Jason, I know you've done a lot of research on this at GuidePoint, so I'm interested to know, what are some top e-crime trends happening right now?
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of shifting in the cybercrime landscape right now. The biggest one that we're tracking most closely has been a realignment of ransomware groups following a series of international law enforcement disruptions at the beginning of this year, end of last year. We're also seeing reduced barriers to entry, making it easier for cybercriminals to get in regardless of their skill level, and still generate impacts on victims downstream. We're talking about use of graphic user interfaces, as a service approaches to criminal tools, and a variety of other things.
Why do we need to know this?
Well, for most folks, it comes down to understanding that we're probably going to see an increase in volume rather than an increase in complexity. Right? The same fundamentals of good security, defense in depth, network segmentation, and just best practices apply and are going to protect you from more volume rather than the really complex outliers.
That's something that us in security know, that the sophisticated hack is something that we see in mainstream media, but those of us that know, really, they're not sophisticated. It's a numbers game, right?
Right. A lot of it's just opportunistic, right? And that doesn't belie or change the impact, the very real impacts that those actors are having. That's still very much there. But it does make it more important than ever for us to focus on those fundamentals.
Is there sort of an awareness to what percentage is just purely opportunistic and let's see who falls for this versus the true spear phishing, like we want to attack them, we have all the money we can do, we want to get them?
Yeah, if we're talking truly targeted, specific, focused attacks, you're almost always seeing that as the provenance of hacktivists, nation states, or one pretending to be the other.
Okay.
If we're talking strictly from a cybercrime perspective, I don't know that I've seen a case where it's a truly targeted attack beyond the sense that they found a form of access.
What is the sort of waves that you're seeing, and why is it evolving like whatever it is today?
Yeah, I think a lot of what we're seeing is just adaptation having to occur in real time. The same thing that we've always seen with overcoming new defensive measures. You've got an adversary that evolves with it.
Well, guess what? We're going to be talking about this very topic, and we want your view on e-crime as we discuss hacking e-crime trends. It's happening this Friday, November 22nd, 2024. Be there. Here's all the information you need to know.